with me, I'm really not taking any clients unless you qualify under that CEO or high net worth individuals, and I'm not even going to give out any contact information right now. So the only thing that you may be very interested in is in times of trouble, shall we say, having knowledge personally of how to work on your firearms and deal with any malfunctions is very valuable. And I'm going to refer you to a website that is www.americangunsmith.com. That's americangunsmith.com. You'll find on there what we call armors courses, which are DVDs that show you everything on how to take apart your firearm, explain using cutaway firearms how everything works internally, do basic troubleshooting and repair at an armors level. And on that website, you'll find training courses on firearms all the way up to and including state-certified professional gunsmithing courses. So there's a resource there. There's also a series of free email mini lessons. If you go to that same website, www.americangunsmith.com, you can sign up for a series of free emails that will give you some information on firearms as well. Ron, you talked about the just in case. Now, I think this is real important for everybody, and I want you to know that I have purchased these myself, and this is part of my bug out / camping and hunting gear. And so my feeling is you buy your long-term storage and you have that in depth for your entire family and extended family, and you also have some things pre-positioned in a safe place where you might have to end up. But in addition to that, and at a minimum, if you can afford nothing else, you get these just in case, because they're a series of mixed meals for 7 days in each case. So there's one lightweight case. What's the weight on these, Dry Guy?
About 7 pounds.
Okay.
About a pound a day. And by the way, it's a very generous 7 days worth. I'm still a backpacker. I doubt if I would consume them in 7 days. I think they'd go 8 for me nicely, and I put down the food when I'm out there.
So you can, we're talking lightweight here, so you can put a lot of food in a pack. Because remember, that 7 days is for one person. So if you got 4 people in your family, each person, you'd want to have that as a minimum. Okay. So, but the other side of that is I use them up, so I can rotate these without getting into my long-term stuff that's going to last, decades.
May I interject something, Gene?
Yeah.
Again, they'll say on the packet 5 to 7 years on this freeze-dried pouch. That's not. That's probably a half-life, because I've got right now. I'm looking at a pouch that I packed inside of a 55-gallon barrel for an expedition up Mount Ararat that never came off, and it's 35 years old. And I had it ate up its brother about five months ago, and it's fine, just excellent. 34 years, now 35 years old.
Jeez.
But one other thing regarding the just in case, it's a superb. If you want a good Christmas present, it's it. And if anybody calls in on this, the just in case, they're $125. We'll also throw in a Sparky. It's a very fine fire starting device. If you just reference the teleconference we had.
Okay, so wait a minute. That's 7 days worth of food in the pouches, and that's what, 3 pouches a day, right?
Well, it's 28 pouches for 21 meals, so it works out to be essentially 3 a day. But you're getting 3 good meals a day. They're not being skimpy at all. Okay,
and that is how much again?
$125. We pay the shipping within the continental USA, and if you reference this,
you're paying the shipping?
Yes, sir.
You're nuts.
I know.
Anyway,
I've been told.
I'm serious. You're nuts. Anyway, okay. Freeze-dried Guy, did you have any other special offers you wanted to make on this call?
Well, there's another one on there, but it'll be part of, if you call in, we'll send you out all of her information. I do need to say this. I've known Gene since he was 19 years old. I won't go into the other part of the story, Gene, but in 1976, 75, he started coming into my first office. His tapes and everything about him that he's discussed is for real. He's a real guy. He's superb in what he does. His gunsmithing tapes are absolutely incredible. They're very good. I don't say that because of the show and because he's my friend. It's a very fine product. I believe in him, so I'd recommend those tapes very highly to anybody.
Well, thanks, Ron. I appreciate that. Anyway, okay. I am going to have to wrap up this call, and if you haven't done so, can they call your freeze-dried guy? Can they call your number during the right now, and they'll be answering, or what's the deal?
Yes, I'm still at the office. I would entertain probably.
Oh, you got to be kidding me!
But anyway, well, this is a short night. But anyway, leave a message, and our guys will get with you. They'll be back to work Friday.
Okay.
They're taking the weekend off, of course, and then back Monday. So I'd say get your products, whatever you folks are going to do in the way of preparedness, do it now, because when the rush is on, you can't get any supplies.
Yeah, it'll be. You think the toilet paper thing was a bad joke?
That was one night.
Just let somebody say that there's an interruption to the food supply, baby. And I'll tell you this: it's just like the ammo shortage now. I wanted to make sure I was out of the way of that long in advance, even though I could kind of see it coming. And that was, you always set stuff aside and hope that you never need it. So anyway, okay, just one more time, because some people probably fiddle around for a pencil still. Give out the phone number, give out the web address, and tell them what you're saying to send them for free, and you're going to charge them a couple bucks shipping on them. Okay,
yes, it's phone number is 866-404-3663. The website is freezedryguy.com. It's not freezed or dried, but freezedryguy.com, or info@freezedryguy.com. And for $4.95, we're going to send out that little packet, or 2 packets. You're getting a lot for your investment. It's really a fine product, and there's a good meal for one person there. In fact, that's a big meal if you eat the veggies too.
Well, yeah, and free. It's free. Jeez.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Are you willing, Freeze-Dry Guy, if we take a couple of minutes to answer some questions? You willing to give it a shot?
Yes, I have to switch to another phone here. Can you give me 30 seconds?
30 seconds. Okay, well, you go do that, and I'll talk to the operator, and matter of fact, I'll let the operator tell him what to do. Go ahead, operator. Hello, operator?
At this time, if you have a question, please press 1 on your touch-tone phone. Only press the number 1 one time, or you will be removed from the queue.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to try and keep all the questions on topic. We're not going to get into war stories or anything like that. So let's keep everything on topic. And Freeze-Dry Guy, are you back on the line? Okay, he's not there yet. All right, so I'm just going to give a quick review on a couple of things. Freeze-Dry Guy gave out his website. You can Google that if you didn't get it written down. Just
okay. Are we on?
Yeah, yep.
Sorry.
And also, you got to get that free deal. That is ridiculous what he's doing. So, and the fact that he's offering free shipping on those, just in case, I find over the top. Anyway, okay, Freeze-Dry Guy, we're gonna try and answer some questions here. Operator, do you have a call first person for us?
Yes, I do. I have Michael in Afghanistan. Go ahead, Michael.
Michael?
Yes,
Michael, your line is open.
Bad connection here.
Okay,
yes,
around the world we go.
I missed about the first 15 minutes of the call. I had to get a reconnection. Is anybody going to have a transcript of this?
We will.
Like on the website.
We might have a transcript. We might put up a replay. We'll do what we can and to get the word out. And so we'll probably put this up as a recording that people can download. But I can't promise it yet. So, Michael, we wish you well over there. Is there any specific question we could answer for you?
Yes, I wanted to check, see if he's also got some. I ordered the year supply a couple months ago for back at the house, but I wanted to check on ordering maybe if they've got freeze-dried turkey for Christmas.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Michael, you're the gentleman.
Let's not go into too many details, guys. This is not a secure line.
You're the gentleman I spoke to on the phone, right?
Roger that.
Okay, sir. We don't have turkey, unfortunately. We have chicken and diced beef and ground beef. What
I will tell you, everyone, about that chicken, this is Gene, is that the Freeze-Dry Guy and I go all the way back, and we were, I have eaten so much of that chicken. I absolutely love the stuff.
You owe me.
Yeah. So, all right, well, sorry we can't provide it. I imagine in the future you could consider that? Question mark?
We actually did chicken at